This is an odd one for me, because I rarely if ever find myself disagreeing with the booking of New Japan Pro Wrestling. But in the main event of Wrestle Kingdom 12, Tetsuya Naito lost his challenge of Okada's IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And he shouldn't have. Normally when two great wrestlers compete, I'm not worried about who wins. Sure, I have my preference. When Finn Balor wrestled AJ Styles, I wanted Styles to win, but I was fine when Balor eventually won. Same with Okada vs Omega or Okada vs Shibata. I may have been rooting for the challenger, but when Okada retained over both of them, I was fine with it. They were great matches and Okada is a great wrestler. But sometimes the stars align. The timing is perfect and one man simply needs to win more for maximum audience payoff. The story of Tetsuya Naito from failed babyface experiment to detested heel and finally beloved, whatever he is a great one. With Naito winning the G1 Climax in 2013, losing to champion Okada at Wrestle Kingdom 8, as well as the main event slot of the show, turning to the dark side, finally earning the love of the fans, winning the G1 4 years later and finally facing Okada again, this time in the main event of Wrestle Kingdom 12, the timing couldn't have been more perfect for Naito's coronation. Unlike in WWE, where they try to give Roman Reigns his big coronation moment again and again and again to increasing fan hatred, Naito has been denied his crowning moment, despite the audience appreciation. Ultimately, it seems New Japan would prefer to build up Okada as an unbeatable Antonio Inoki for the modern-day style champion on the way to increasing expansion into North America, and that's understandable. But sometimes what's best for business is to give the fans what they want, even if it doesn't factor into your original plans. And the fans wanted Naito as champion. Okada already broke the record for longest ever reign and most combined days as champion during this historic reign. Okada's legend is cemented, but this was Naito's time. All the redemption story of Tetsuya Naito required was a victory in the main event of Wrestle Kingdom 12 over longtime rival Okada, and the fans were robbed of that moment. Naito's time may well come later on, and with Okada as champion, expansion into the US may be more successful, especially if a final showdown with Kenny Omega takes place in Long Beach over the summer. I just hope that Naito's time does come. Naito surpassed Okada in popularity years ago, and this match should have been the moment he surpassed him in ring as well. I just hope that when Naito's time finally does come, it's not too late.